1, 2, shake, shake, 1, 2, shake, shake, and then you go 1, 2, shake, shake, 1, 2, shake, shake, 1, 2, shake, 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 apa, shake, shake, ah, dia nana, dia nani, dia o, dia nana, dia nani.
Bushcamp Company, Andy, the floor is yours, sir, and take us away.
Hi, thanks very much. Firstly, thanks for everybody for joining. Thank you to the Go Away team for inviting us. My name is Andy Hogg. I'm the managing director and founder of the Bushcamp Company, which is a safari company based in Zambia, and more specifically in the South Luangwa National Park, which is one of Africa's iconic national parks. I'm going to be showing you a video shortly, and it'll go through sort of all of the different areas of Zambia, and that includes the Victoria Falls, the South Luangwa National Park, the Mfuwe National Park, and then also some very unique experiences, wildlife experiences, and one of those is the biggest mammal migration in the world. It's a bat migration, a fruit bat migration, and that happens in Zambia roughly at this time of the year for the next sort of 6 or 7 weeks. I'm going to show you, there'll be a bit of footage on a traditional ceremony where the king of the Lozi people, as the rains come and as the Zambezi River starts to rise, the king gets into his big boat with a big elephant on top of it and moves out of the low-lying areas into a higher area. So that video will go through, and it just explains and shows you a little bit of what Zambia's got to offer. And then at the end of that video, we have some photographs of our camps. So I just thought this one would be a generic Zambian video, hopefully entice you to come to Zambia, and then at a later stage we could dig deeper into anything more specific or with your go-away experts. Thanks very much.
Right there, sir.
Okay. Sorry. All right, so this is the start of the Zambian video. It's an amazing, it's a different experience, wonderful to be able to do a combination of a walking safari and a riding safari, so having the best of both worlds. These birds are common bee eaters, and they come and nest in the banks of the Luangwa and the Zambezi River. Yeah. So this is the Victoria Falls, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Zambia and Zimbabwe share the Victoria Falls. So an amazing part of any itinerary. Questions? The next video, a few pictures, is of the king of the Lozi people. So that's in the west of Zambia, and they are moving the king out of the area as the Zambezi River rises. They move the king out of that area into an area that is higher ground. The next video is of the Lewa Plains, which is the second largest migration in Africa, the second largest wildebeest migration in Africa. Zambia has a lot of firsts and a lot of very unique experiences, and the Lewa Plains is one of them. The next video is of, this is the largest mammal migration in the world. It's fruit bats that come from the DRC, which is the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and they come into Zambia, to a section of Zambia called the KuKaya National Park. They come in for about 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks of the year to eat. But as you can see, it's an incredible, unique wildlife experience. We then move on to the Bangala swamps, again a unique experience. That's a black birchweed. Black birchweed only found in Zambia. We get herds of many thousands together, as you can see on the plains, and that's a shoebill stalk. Almost prehistoric looking, but a birder's dream. To anybody that can see one, it's a very good birding sighting. And then this is just a selection of photographs from my company called the Bushcamp Company. We're based in the South Luangwa Park. All of these camps that you're looking at are small. They sleep between 6 and 8 people, apart from Mfuwe Lodge, which is a little bit bigger. But all of the bush camps sleep between 6 and 8 people, so very small, comfortable. We do walking and driving safaris, so you get a great combination and the best of both worlds. Camps are already comfortable, but it's the national park, the South Luangwa National Park, is one of Africa's iconic wildlife national parks. Thank you. That's the end of the video, and hopefully that gives you a bit of idea of what Zambia has to offer. Lots of unique experiences, lots of experiences that you can't get anywhere else, and then obviously with the Victoria Falls at the same time.
Yes, absolutely, Andy. Thank you. Zambia doesn't get the attention or the credit it is deserved. It gets sort of lost when we're comparing it to the more, traditional destinations such as, South Africa, etc. What would you say is the one thing that people are going to miss if they go to Africa and skip Zambia that they cannot find or duplicate anywhere else?
Sure. No, you're definitely right. I mean, there's a lot more. Our neighbours tend to get a lot more exposure than we do, but I think what Zambia has to offer is and I've used the word probably quite a lot, but it's unique. I think its people are very good, but I think the wildlife the wildlife experiences. And I think they're different in every country. You know, each experience, each wildlife experience you're going to have is different. Different wildlife, different camps, different sizes. I think the Zambian camps are generally are smaller. I mean, we've got one of our camps that sleeps 6 people, that has 3 rooms. So I think that's a pretty unique experience. I think the walking as well adds the opportunity to do both is ideal, but I think to do it properly is important. And Zambia, you know, Zambia is where walking safari started. It's one thing to where it started, but you've got to have the guides to be able to back it up.
Right.
And the knowledge and the safety as well is important.
Yep. So people should consider Zambia, and maybe a little off the beaten path as opposed to the other destinations, but probably selling it short if they're not considering Zambia.
100%. I think it's an incredible destination.
Yeah.
I also think it's good safari value if that's the right word to use.
Yes, that's a very good point.
You know, there's no cheap good safari, but I think Zambia is maybe good safari value.
Yeah, and and maybe that's the point. It represents excellent value.
Yep.
Excellent.
It definitely does, yeah.
Okay. All right, very good. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Andy of the Bushcamp Company.
Yeah.